Here's your receipt. Let me just bag these up and you'll be good to go.
Thanks.
Ooh, Miller Lite punch top cans. Good choice. You ever used one of these before? And the flow? Watch how smooth it is. Smooth, not smooth. Smooth, not smooth. Not smooth, not smooth. Smooth! Cool, right?
What are you doing?
I'm bagging your groceries.
No, you're pouring them out.
I'm not pouring them out, I'm pouring them in your bag. So when you get home, it's quicker and easier. Yeah, it's a full-service grocery store and I'm your full-service grocer. I just want to make your experience as pleasant as possible, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, like this fruit on the bottom yogurt, we pre-mix it for you.
Please don't.
Let's get that fruit on top.
Please don't.
There you go. Fruit can't hide no more. Awesome.
Okay, you know what? I don't want the full service, so stop.
Don't worry about it, it's my pleasure. Like these bananas. Have you ever gotten home and had some bananas and you're like, how? How? How do I get in there?
No.
Well, not today. 1, 2, 3. You got a bag of loose bananas. Peel? Let Charles Chaplin slip on those.
I said I don't want the full service.
I'm saving you time and energy. Like how many times have you been home and you're like, I want some cereal, but I don't have the will to open both a box and a bag?
Never.
I'm here to make sure that never happens again.
Come on!
No prize. You picked a grown-up cereal.
Okay. Will you stop? No more full service.
Don't worry, it's free of charge. Ooh, look, grapes.
Don't touch my grapes.
Delicious, but hard to digest. Let me pre-smush them for you.
Stop it.
Clean up on the aisle behind the aisles. Clean up on the aisle behind. We don't have a code for that.
I want to talk to a manager.
You know what's weird? I am the manager.
Oh, God. Will you stop?
And you know what? I'm not the manager.
Well, where's the manager? I want to...
Woo, pickles! You know, I want to become the manager, and this is one of the ways I'm trying to become the manager, by going the extra mile. Can you help a lady? You're a strong one. Now let's get these chunks out of your delicious pickle juice.
No. I wanted those.
You want these?
I did.
That's weird. You want the juice?
No.
But it's included.
All right, just give me a refund right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't take a refund on open merchandise.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pete Holmes.
I applaud you. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, everybody. That was a wonderful applause. It really did make me feel quite cool. Yeah, and I'm not really a cool... Not really a cool fella. In high school, too, not really a big surprise. I wasn't a cool guy. This guy, not a big hit in high school. I'd go on mom walks, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that didn't vibe too well with the football player / cheerleader community. But, you know, it's okay. I wasn't one of the cool kids. Signing each other's yearbooks with those sexy lady pens. You know what I'm talking about? You turn upside down and her dress falls off. You know, like the cool. You know, wearing a t-shirt with the sleeves rolled up, working on your Trans Am, bandana, untied shoelaces. I honestly don't have any idea what cool is. Still, what is it? It's okay. I wasn't high school cool, but you know what I was? I was camp cool. Yeah, that's right. Summer camp, a place where a good attitude and participation make you popular. I was like the Fonz, baby. That was my time to shine. Camp Pete was like, let the cool kids have their summers mending their lacrosse nets and learning how to take off a bra with one hand. Me, I'll be by the lake dutifully observing the buddy system. That's more my jam, while the cool kids are off laminating their fake IDs and loitering in parking lots threatening the elderly. I was improvising silly songs and rocking friendship bracelets on my ankle. You heard me, ankle! Camp Pete wrote his own rules. And see, that's the thing. That was considered cool at camp. An ankle friendship bracelet was cool. And that's what I learned from all of this. Whatever you think is cool, there's a group of people who think that's cool too. Find those people. That's one of the things of life. Find them. Mine were hiding at camp. By the lake. Under a sunset. Singing a song with other confident losers trying to hit the high harmony free from judgment. So find your own cool. If you want to do live action role play, that's great. Find a group of people who will call you Balkanox the Magnificent. It'll be fine. And if you want to take MDMA and build a mobile wooden tortoise run by solar energy, Burning Man happens every year. Find your cool. Me, I'm still camp cool. I am, still as a grown-up. There's a grown-up version of camp cool. It's basically just like a button-down denim shirt, cargo shorts, a lot of Vermont. Tivas, sipping on a kale smoothie, acoustic guitar strewn across my chest. I'm going bald, but you know, you grow it long in the back. Basically James Taylor is what I'm saying. Just picture James Taylor, the patron saint of Camp Cool. We got a great show! Bill Burr is here. We'll be right back with Bill Burr! On my ankle! So this is fun. When I was growing up, we had a lot of really great public service mascots. Remember those? Like Smokey the Bear, McGruff, the crime dog, right? Crime dog. They helped me learn about things like forest fires and whatever, McGruff, general crime. He was just against all crimes. So if there was a forest fire that was an arson, it was kind of both of their territories. So I thought it would be fun to come up with some new mascots and introduce them to you so we can help kids deal with the issues of today in a segment we call New Public Service Mascots. So first we have Randy, the always wear a condom reindeer. Get out here, Randy! Oh. Hey, I was not expecting this energy. Nice to meet you, Randy.
Nice to meet you, Petey. Good to see you. I am feeling good because I got a good positive message. Hey, make sure you always wear a condom when you're getting with the girl.
Simple. That's simple. That's thank you.
Yeah, unless she's like super hot, then who cares, man? You only live once. You know what I'm talking about?
What happened to your message? That is not the right thing to be telling the kids.
You know what? Yeah, kids, wear a condom if you want to ruin sex and never have a connection with anybody. Whatever. But if you want to go raw dog like I know you do.
No. What do you mean you know? Randy, I use a condom. I use condoms.
You use condoms?
I use condoms.
Okay, well, what about do you ever not? Or do you ever tell a girl, like, yeah, I'm wearing a condom, but you're not? Like, you just get a rubber band and put it at the base. Oh, like you haven't.
You're betraying your message. You're Randy, always wear a condom reindeer.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Do that or don't if you want to rock somebody's body. Because trust me, women go insane for the man vein. You know what I'm talking about?
No! I'd also like to point out, none of that was on the cue card. None of that was just in your heart. Women go insane for the man vein. Is that something one of the writers would have written?
That's not me, that's the character.
Randy, they always wear a condom reindeer, everybody. What? This has gone sideways. Let's move on. Here's an important message from our next friend. It's Carla, the Don't Touch Fire cow. Come on out, Carla. Okay.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm just here to tell the kids, stay away from fire.
Well, that's great. Thank you. I was a little worried given, the reindeer.
Oh,
that
yeah, he's crazy.
It would. But that's a wonderful message. Kids, you should stay away from fire.
That's right. Even though fire is beautiful and inviting and extremely seductive, you can't touch it, okay?
Carla,
What?
that's not normal. I don't think many people are out there
yes, it's very normal.
to touch
Okay?
fire.
When we stare into those flames, Pete, we're all thinking one thing, dive into the fire. Be one with the fire. Enter the fire.
Beat it, you creep! Okay. Finally, to close things out, our last new mascot is Pinchy, the don't upload things to the internet that you're going to regret later crab. Pinchy!
Hi, Pete. I'm just here to tell everyone you're gonna regret it, so don't internet it.
That's great. Thank you, Pinchy. That's a relevant message, and it was said cleanly without any weird twists.
Well, I had to learn the hard way about the message. I've done some dark things that have ended up on the internet, blew a couple of real big jobs for me. So just trust me, all right, Pete? Trust me.
Okay, why should
Someone once posted a video of me making love to what I thought was a doll. Turned out to be a dead body. Turns out it's a classic prank in the crustacean community. The old doll dead body switcheroo.
That's what you guys are up to down there?
I thought it was just a crumbling, disgusting old doll, but...
Pinchy, why are you telling me this?
So nothing like this turns up on the internet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask, did he use a condom?
I think it was just a rubber band. And I got crabs. That's right. Crabs can get crabs. Crabs on 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 crabs. I'm a hermaphrodite, so that's not that weird. Right? Crabs are hermaphrodites.
Did you look that up?
I meant to look it up.
Did you get in here?
That's Pinchy, everybody. That's new public service mascot.
We'll be right back with Bill Burr! All right, tonight's guest is one of the most talented comedians around and my all-time favorite comic. He's an actor. You've seen him on Chappelle's Show, Breaking Bad, and the movie The Heat. I am personally grateful to him because he helped me get this show on the air by appearing on the pilot. Please give a warm welcome to my good friend, Bill Burr, everybody! Bill Burr!
I got the little high chair here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, it's your show. You're tall.
Yeah, I know. I
Sorta
kind of want to bring,
average.
but we seem like the same. Like, look in the monitor. That's about right.
I look uncomfortable.
Actually, that was an internet comment I saw that was like, they said, when I see people in high chairs pretending to have like a casual conversation and never addressing the fact that they're in these
You
preposterous
got
high
to.
chairs.
There should be a high top bar here with like potato skins. This is very, very Applebee's going out of business.
Which is kind of perfect because I feel like an Applebee's waiter, don't I? Just like flaming fajitas. Doesn't that feel?
Yeah, you have like that. Like I don't know if it's me, but you're so happy. Sometimes it bothers me. It does. It's just like, all right, I get it. The sun is shining. Just take it down a little bit. Like I get actually anxiety around people as happy as you. It's like
Is that right?
I can't hit the ball back, dude. I can't sustain. It's a rally. You come into the net with your happiness. I'm just like, this is over. He's gonna smash it right at me.
The happy ball.
Yeah, the happy ball.
You're a happy fella. You come off as agitated, but you know.
Oh yeah, I'm affable.
You're
You're
likable.
No. People have a tendency that they will watch your act,
Yeah.
and then they just think like, oh, he's like that 24/7, screaming and yelling, and that's not true. I mean, it is definitely a chunk of my day. No, I don't like being, angry. I don't want to be that guy. I'd like to be jolly, but it hasn't been in the cards so far. I try to be.
Well, we were going to have you on the first week. We were going to have you on the first week, but then you went and got married.
Yeah.
Which I
finally grew up.
Yeah.
Yes, I
did. Yeah. Do you remember on my podcast you railed for about 30 hilarious minutes against marriage? Like the most persuasive, never get married, it's a racket, they're gonna take half your shit, that lie.
Yeah, but at this point, no, that's true, and I maintain that. It is an absolutely insane thing to do.
Yes.
Gay or straight. Gays have no idea what they're walking into. I can't wait. I don't wish this on anybody, but when the gay divorces start coming in, they're really going to step back, I think, being like, what the hell were we wishing for here? You know? I could have sent him a card on his deathbed. I didn't. It really wasn't worth that.
Because they can't.
And that was their big thing. I can't go and say goodbye when they're dying. But that's if you make it. But it's literally like, as far as marriage is working, that's like the sperm making it to the egg. Yeah.
You're saying...
Dude, it's facts. Most of them don't work. And then you got to start all over again. Just busted, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to work because it usually sides for the women. But when you got two dudes, like, how is that going to work out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I guess it works out for whoever's making more money. This is classic, like how I talk on the podcast. I just get into it, and then I realize, oh, hey, I'm a moron, and I didn't read up on this. Yeah, how is that going to work out?
Well, God.
I'll tell you it's going to work out. The gay dude who's not doing shit is going to get all the stuff and be like, oh, I'm used to a certain lifestyle, right? And then the gay guy who's killing it, he's going to go back to the studio apartment, calling it right now. Calling it right now. It's going to be horrible.
So you're...
That'll be great. It'll bring straights and gays closer together. Just start like a divorce bar, like all people welcome. And you just compare notes, like what's more horrific? A bitter ex-dude or a bitter ex-woman?
Yeah, when they wrote that "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned," there weren't as many public gay relationships, so maybe that's real bad too.
Yeah, but they didn't have the right to try. They not being married, they didn't have a legal contract.
Right.
So I think when they broke up was probably whoever was stronger. You know, they just sort of wrestled for stuff. You guys are taking this really seriously. Like, does he really think that's how gay people break up? I'm just messing around. He introduced me as a comedian, right? Am I gonna have to go on split screen with a blogger tomorrow? Right? Comedy, can it go too far?
We're gonna come back with more Bill Burr. There's no way we're ending this. Billy Burr!
Thank you.
Our first two-act interview.
There you go. There you go.
Do you want to read the card?
Welcome back, everybody. I'm still here with Bill Burr.
We have time for one question. When you die, is it just lights out?
I hope so. I really hope so.
There's a comfort in that.
Yeah, it's over. Thank God. And I think you just go in the ground, and if they would stop putting people in boxes, if they would just put them in the ground, you would nourish the soil.
Right.
And somebody else would have an at-bat.
Yes.
You know, these people, you know, getting their heads frozen, trying to come back to do what? What are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna come back, like, how much time? Like, Ted Williams just has his head frozen. That wasn't his choice. Like, how long is that head gonna have to be frozen before they have a cure for having no body? You know? So let's just say they come up with it, a cure. You're gonna be like, I mean, I already have a generation gap when I do a college gig. I just can't imagine coming back like thousands of years later. And you're not hip on music. People are making references to, that's like the, the French and Indian War of, 3,500. You're like, you have no idea what anybody is talking about. You don't know how to levitate. You can't, like, communicate without speaking. You're going right to the circus. You know? You're going right to the circus. You came back to work at the circus.
Bill Burr, everybody. My favorite comedian. Bill Burr. That's it. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Thank you, Bill. You're amazing.